Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So in this video I will just show you a new package I've made, TypR runner. That's just a package version of the TypR project. So for those who don't know, I am building a programming language, a statically typed version of R. And this language is just there to help our user build better, more maintainable packages, and also bring new features and new elements that will help other developer, for instance TypeScript developer, C# developer, Kotlin developer, or Java developer, so to bring their knowledge into package development. So that's one of the goals. I hope this project will be useful. I just realized that building a language, a programming language, is quite a big thing. It's not as hard as people think, but it's quite long. To be honest, it's quite long. And yeah, I'm still positive and optimistic for future because this project is really exciting, to be honest. But I am talking about the package runner, so it's easy to manage. I made it because we have two problems with the original project, because it's written in Rust and ask for people to have the Rust toolset to your computer, but I know that not every R user use Rust or have Rust already installed, so it's a bit overkill to install Rust only to install it via cargo, and also it's a CLI, command line interface, so it's something that needs to be run into the terminal. So I know that not everyone is a terminal user, so that's why I've made this package. So to install this package is simple. Actually, it's still in GitHub, so I hope one day it will be good enough, complete enough for me to put it in Chrome. But actually, GitHub is quite useful, so we'll just use that. So you need to have DevTools installed, so you just need to use the function package install and install DevTools. I didn't put it there, but perhaps I put it in the future. So you can just copy this line and go to your RStudio project, because it needs to be run in RStudio, and we just need to wait for it to be installed. Okay, we have that. And after that, we can see that we have our set of add-ins just below TypR runner. Not everything is working yet, so the first one and the last one are still in progress, but the three other are working well, actually. And yes, we have a set of functions we can use, and the one we will use is new function, TypR.runner new function, that will help us build a new project. So I just have to put a path in my computer, so I will just say home Fabrice temp, and I will just name it new project. Okay, I just run it, and as you can see, it builds a project with its hierarchy. So I will just work with that. I will open the project. No, don't save, and go to temp new project and open the R project file, and so we're inside. So I have to say that any valid TypR project is also a valid R project. So it's an R project with also the TypR folder added. So if you go there and go to the main file, so with a ty extension, so RStudio don't manage that actually. You can force syntax correlation with the elements down below. I don't recommend you to use the RScript correlation because it will put an error when there is no error actually. So the one I found useful is the Python one. So I have my construction there. So it's just a print hello world. What I can do is use the add-in run TypR project. That's one we use the most. So when I use that, you will see a result that appear down below. It will appear in two forms. So not in true form. True information, I think. So it's a result of type checking. After type checking the whole file and see the results, and also the result of the execution, because it will build native R code. So it will not be built in the TypR folder, but in the R folder, right there. So when I open the file, so main.r, you will see that it's now there. So we just import the std.r. So those are just utility function with TypR. So you don't need to pay attention to them. And yeah, it just built an hello world. So with that, you will be able to write your own TypR code. For instance, I can do let for an estimation a equal 10, and now I can do a plus 5, for instance, and run the project. And so I see that the result is in the type int, is of type int, and the results will be 15. So we can see that in the main.r generated. So that's also a cool way to work with things like that. So I can also have some type error. For instance, if I put char because I want a char, but there is the value assigned is just an int, and I run the project, we'll see that we have also a useful error message that say where it is. So in the file main.ty, and it say that the type char doesn't match the type int 10. So it's int literal, but you don't need to understand what it is. It's just an integer with the memory of a value 10. And you can see that we expected the char type, but we give something in the of type int 10. So yes, with that you will be able to work with native TypR code and do some interesting things like a playground. And so yes, I have put a little documentation about TypR, the elements you need to know about the syntax. Not everything is correct right now because not everything will work, I have to say, because some elements are not completely stable yet. For instance, the module also needs to make them work correctly, but also we have other functionality that could be interesting to see. So I will take the time to build something really incredible. You will see that most of the code I will say 70% or 80% is working. So it's just up to you to see what was the goal of this project and what I want to bring in it. So yes, this video was just about the TypR runner packages. Perhaps I talk a bit too much. I hope it was helpful. Yes, see you soon.